Nimbus. The space gate to Dark World is charged up and now open. Welcome back, X, YouTube, Twitch. It's your boy KDZ bringing you guys another market watch. And again, guys, the reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games, and I want to continue to build a community that has the same love and passion for admiring all those gorgeous lore windows as I do. And with that, let's get into it. We weren't able to get the space gate charged up yesterday on the 28th. Unfortunately, I think it was like hella cold out here, guys. I swear, I think it was like below freezing. I couldn't do it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to bring you guys live market watches outside with the live, shooting the live with you guys when it's below freezing. I mean, that's asking a lot. Like the type of energy I need a freaking I need the type of energy that you create a spirit bomb to try to beat Jiren with. If we're coming out here below freezing, that type of energy that get reflected and make me go ultra instinct. Then we could come out here below freezing. But we need that energy, of course. We left off a couple of days ago. We were talking about Bankai, Tokusano Shinkyojin, the QCSR draw card, an extremely flexible draw card, and how it's on Uber deal mode right now. Gorgeous to boot. Let's see, where's the refresh button? Here we go. Let's see, has there been any movement with Tokusano Shinkyojin? No, 24.35. $21. Jonathan Yugi. Oh, what is that? We sell Pokey here. 21.50. Underworld Cards 21.72. Game Master Gaming LLC. They have 4 for $22. You can get 40s for 100. Base price for one QCSR out of the set, I think it's like 160, 170. Booster boxes are at 72 listings as well as $39.99. So yeah, 160, 170 for a QCSR base price, and you can get 4 of those for 100. Evos are laws, 28 listings as well as $13.99. Market price $37.48. They got to be damaged. Yeah, that Nightmare Magician is hella nicely priced right now. All the Tistinas is hella cheap. Cosmic Quasar Dragon, we were talking about him last time. How like Yusei's cards have infiltrated the QCSRs, and like you can sneakily get a gorgeous built Yusei deck with the QCSRs that you have available that he would use. And so as Yugi, I have been watching some 5Ds recently. I'm on season 2, right? I think I'm like episode 80, 82, something like that. But apparently, like, it's the methods. And I thought they seemed relatively cool, but like all of these are dirt cheap. You got Extreme Victory, Secret Rare, Mech Lord Skill. 81 listings as well as 50 cents, market price $2.49. Then you have Legendary Collection 5Ds, 2 secret rares, Mech Lord Astro Mechanical and Mech Lord Astro Dragon Asterisk. Mech Lord Astro Mechanical's original print is Shonen Jump Magazine promo ultra rare for 39 listings as well as $36, market price $105. So you got Legendary Collection 5D secret rares. Very hard to get your hands on max condition copies of these now. Under $1. Shonen Jump promo, $1. They don't even make those anymore. And then you have another Shonen Jump promo, a Mech Lord Emperor Granule, 130 listings as well as 29 cents, market price 88 cents. Like, for these cards to be so prominent, like to be the main protagonist of season 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and for them all to be this dirt cheap, it's kind of criminal. It's San Francisco criminal. Multiple Shonen Jump magazine promo cards. Secret rares. And they actually have some cards out of Legendary Duelist Rage of Raw, which never got a reprint. Um, a Mechlord Assembly. This is like the card. This is a card that was only printed in Rage of Raw, and it's like a 3 of in the deck. Like it searches any Mechlord, and then it like destroys a Mechlord or a card on your hand, something crazy like. But it facilitates the engine in the deck significantly, and it's a continuous spell. Mechlord Deflection. Another Rage of Raw card that didn't get a reprint, and then Mechlord Astro Dragon Triskelion. I want to say when this was first announced, like this Mechlord support, I want to say that like a lot of this old Mechlord stuff probably spiked in value. But Rage of Raw came out so long ago. Rage of Raw came out like 2021. Yeah, Rage of Raw came out 2021. It's 2 years ago. It won't even be on the chart like the spike that it had. No. So this fell out last year even. These cards didn't bottom out since last year. It was Shonen Jump Magazine promo. This has been a minute since I've been back here. Yujo Friendship, 46 listings, as well as $20. Market price $58.79. That Blue Eyes White Dragon in space. I'm a huge like Blue Eyes White Dragon, my favorite monster, Kaiba, my favorite character. I'm not a huge fan of this lore window though, I must say. Maybe if it was like in secret rare or something, but I don't really care for it in Ultra. Orichalco Shunaros, really? 22 listings as low as 1167, market price 32.43. Okay. Was a big anime card used by Darts in the Atlantis arc, which I think was like completely made up for the anime. I always think that season is like goated. I think that is the best season in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters is the Atlantis season. Like that season is so good with Valen. It was so weird because at that time, like when I was growing up, when I was coming on TV and I was waiting for like a new episode to drop every day, Valen popped up with his like armor cards and was so freaking cool. And at the same time, I think it was like Beyblade G Revolution that was like airing on another channel, and there was a character in that they had introduced, another antagonist. I think his name was Garland. And like I thought those two guys were so cool, and I used to always get them confused because they like debuted at the same time, and their names just sounded so familiar to me, like Valen and Garland. I just always got that confused, but like their personas just reminded me of each other from their respective shows, and it just that always sticks with me to this day. How those two characters stepped onto the scene. Beatdown. They actually have a freaking Shonen Jump magazine. Well, how did they do this? How did they make a Shonen Jump magazine promo for a skill card when they ended? I could have sworn they ended Shonen Jump magazine promos before Speed Duels. I guess not. They freaking snuck a Speed Duel one in there. Evan Illusion Magician, 54 listings as low as $3.99, market price $15.89. Is that legit? Or is that damaged? It's damaged. I'm about to say, yeah, heavily play, moderately play, like lightly plays is at 9. This has always been a money card. Really good for Dark Magician. Even though in Master Duel, that's like a super rare, and the other one, the Exceed monster that comes out of the Dark Illusion, that one is the ultra rare in Master Duel. So that makes me wonder, like, how they assign ultra rares to cards in Master Duel kind of foretells like the importance of the card to the theme, like the power of the card to the theme. Like that lets you know, like, okay, this card is the bee's knees, even though it's like interesting, like when you look at the TCG. Now, like I said, Ebon Illusion Magician didn't get a secret rare printing in. Well, they do their sets differently in Master Duel. Like they do sets based on like themes. So because of that, they can give certain cards ultra rares, and Other ones, not so much. As opposed to, you got to split secret rares in the Dark Illusion with Subterra. You got to split secret rares with Pot of Desires. You got to split secret rares with cards like Magician's Navigation and Dark Magical Circle. But interestingly enough, those two cards are not ultra rares and Master Duel either. Those two cards are like supers. Well, no, like Magician's Navigation is like a rare, but like the Dark Magical Circle is a super. But in the dark, but then the Magician monster, that's a ultra rare. But then in the Dark Illusion set, that Exceed monster comes as a super, and both Dark Magical Circle and Magician Navigations comes as secrets. So it's interesting. I wonder if it's just like at the time, like that was the best, Dark Magician support, because we definitely didn't have Magician Souls, which just is we didn't have Magician Souls, we didn't have Soul Servant, which are just like easy 3-ofs in the deck. And that like changes how it's played. So like based on that could make a card like the Exceed monster that comes out of, I think it's Illusion Magician. It can make him more powerful to a certain extent, even though when I play the deck, I hardly summon him, but I'm sure to summon the Eben. Wait, their names are so similar. But again, now the other thing that happened was once those Mech Lord antagonists were introduced in the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds in that second season, and we just went off on a tangent. A duelist appeared and he was like, "Call me Visor," and he used Tech Genus. So that's what TG stands for, Tech Genus. He used Tech Genus, and he was like, "You say you're not ready to face off with these guys. You don't have the synchro solution." And what card was it he used? I think it was, he summoned TG on his first turn. He used TG Striker, TG Warwolf, TG Rush Rhino, and he used another one, a TG Cyber Magician. On his first turn, he used all 4 of those. He synchro summoned TG Power Gladiator, and he synchro summoned TG Wonder Magician. He could have kept climbing, but he stopped and attacked with those 2. But then he used like TG Cyber Magician to like assault synchro. And as soon as he said that, I didn't finish watching the episode, but as soon as he said that, I thought of assault synchro Stardust Dragon. Is it assault synchro or is it Excel? No, he said Excel synchro. And then that immediately made me think of Excel Synchro Dragon. And I'm like, did they really make a card Excel Synchro Dragon in the anime? And we're just now getting it in the TCG this year? Are you kidding me? But I hadn't realized these cards had inflated like this. TG Warwolf, 23 listings as well as 658, market price 870 for the secret rare out of Legendary Collection 5Ds. TG Rush Rhino, Starfoil, 8 listings as well as 1449, market price 1516. Oh, it's a battle pack tournament prize card. Okay. TG Striker though, 27 listings as well as $3, market price $7.99. What? But then the Ultra Rare out of Legendary Collection 5Ds and TG Cyber Magician, 22 listings as well as $4, market price $4.44. Like with how low these listings are and what these prices is, you would think there's like a ridiculous demand. Extreme Victory, TG Power Gladiator, 17 listings as well as $2.90, market price $4.49. You would think there's like this huge clamoring for these cards, but I mean, TG Blade Blaster and TG Halberd Cannon are definitely up, because I bought like 5+ copies for both of these S tier Ultimate Rare technologies like 2 years ago when they were like $2 to $3. So the fact that you got 20 listings for both and both as low as essentially $14, with market prices at least $13, shows that these have climbed in value. I did sell like one of these. I have a few of them listed, but I only sold one of them. So like that also makes me think like these prices might be a bit inflated because I have some listed, or maybe my prices are just not competitive enough. But I have some listings, and they have not been biting. You know what I'm saying? So, but then you slide over here. Yes, those have appreciated. And then you got TG Hyper Librarian, 51 listings as low as 14.25, marked by 16.15. But he's a card that can be splashed in like synchro dot, Excel synchro dot decks. But then you come over here and you look at the QCSRs for TG over Dragonar, 76 listings as low as 14.90, market price 15.24. TG Rocket Salamander, which is an easy 3-up in the deck, 40 listings as low as 12.01, market price 14.77. Effect Monster QCSR 3 of main deck card, $12. Estimated base price for Age of Overlord QCSRs is like 300. Bruh. As the collector from nowhere would say, magnificent. And then it gets even better than that because it looks like they're trying to hold the line for QCSRs at $10. But you got TG Limiter Remover QCSR and TG Glaive Blaster QCSR, 57 listings as low as $9.99, market price $10.62, and 46 listings as low as $10.60, market price $11.31. So essentially $10 for both. You even got the ultra rare TG Blade Blaster, 7 listings as low as $5.49, market price $6.87. The Dragonar, is probably a one of. That's where there's 76 listings. But you got S tier ultimate rare technologies for this deck. You got secret rares out the yin yang for this deck. You got 4 QCSRs for this deck. TG Trident Launcher is a secret rare coming out of Savage Strike. 109 listings as low as $1.80. Market price $2.83. So they got a Link Monster as well. They're out here power linking like Jetfire and Optimus Prime and Transformers Armada. What's going on? Let's go ahead and slide on over here real quick to This is one for anniversary ready collection. Let's see. We got some movement. Dendata. 86.37 for booster boxes. Ash at 162. Imperm 173. Triple Tactics 50. Effect Valor 45. Evenly Matched 40. Baron 40. Pot 35. There used to be the Prismatic Secret Rare for Pot of Prosperity used to be $35. Lol. If you got caught holding that bag, as Fresh would say, because that's ridiculous. You could have sold your Prismatic Secret Rare Pot of Prosperities and turned around and bought QCSRs. Give yourself a pat on the back. Lightning Storm Tour Guide, $60 playset. Starcore No More, $60 playset. Ghost Bell, $60 playset QCSR. Lava Golem has appreciated to a $60 playset for the QCSR. It used to be a $30 playset, so that's impressive. Dimensional Shifter is trending upwards. I grab your Dimensional Shifters now. 36 listings as low as $18, market price $18.39. So is Nadir Servant and Fallen of Albaz, apparently. 15 listings as low as $17.50 for Nadir Servant and Fallen of Albaz. 12 listings as low as $15.25, market price $16.58. I mean, for branded, that's obvious. Obvious branded players are going to eat that up. Yeah, you don't get let's see. You don't get Dark Claw somehow still $15 for the QCSR. No, I don't know. Change Your Heart, 25 listings. Dimensional Barrier, 37 listings at $16. Pot of Extravagance is trending up, 53 listings as low as 1288. Where's Pot of Desires? 69 listings as low as 970. So people are not too high on Pot of Desires, but definitely try to grab your Pot of Extravagances now. Ancient Fairy Dragon really didn't shot up like that. I only bought one. I'm disappointed. I should have bought the playset for like 21. Now a playset is running you like almost $40. Doubled. The playset just doubled. Burlo Savage Dragon, 26 listings. Ecclesia QCSR, 26 listings. Mud Dragon of the Swamp QCSR, 20 listings. Pre-preparation of Right QCSR, 25 listings. The Wing Dragon of Raw Sphere Mode, 34 listings. Wow. Like, people came in ham bone salad for a lot of these staples in QCSR. 25 listings for the Artifact Lancia. What else? 36 listings for Celine, but she was already low. Like, so then Gearsu 35 listings. Let's just filter this because now we're starting to get into like secret rares and platinum secret rares. Yeah, Pot of Extravagance worked its way up to the first page. It didn't overtake a summon limit. Summon limit used to be the bottom card on the first page. So Extravagance is definitely appreciating. A lot of these like got targeted. Like I said, 20, 20, 20, 30 listings, 20 listings, Ancient Fairy, 26 Burlo Savage, 40. Let's see. That might have been it. Like those ones right there in the middle. 28 listings for Artemis. $17 listings for Deco Talker Heat Soul. 26 listings for Cherubine. Definitely grab your Cherubines. 25 listings for the Iris Sword Soul. Really, 56 listings for Fairy Tail Luna. Yeah, and then none of this other stuff like people really care about. I'm gonna definitely come back there and grab some more stuff though. I give me some junk speeders, but definitely this stuff right here around a $10 price point. That stuff at the top of the second page. You filter QCSR and like Pot of Extravagance, branded players, Lava Golem. Those things definitely appreciated hard. But of course, guys, we can't be out here all day. Hopefully, I provided some value with this live stream. Market watch like Kakarot. Send me your energy so we can get the Space Gate charged up for a part 2. And with that, we're gonna be getting up out of here. Nimbus, are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.